Somebody please say amen.
Amen.
So when this enemy begins to squeeze you, you lose your spiritual desire, and then the enemy try to get in there and tell you something wrong with you.
Yep.
It's an attack of the devil. We've already bind that spirit. We already began to deal with it last week on how to make sure it don't get back control of your life. But you got to look at these things. Physical and emotional exhaustion, tired and fatigue. Somebody say amen.
Amen.
It's an attack of python. You lose your spiritual desire. All of a sudden, you're always tired. I'm tired, man. I'm exhausted.
Amen.
Ain't exercised in 30 years. You're tired. Sitting behind a desk all day long. But you're tired. You're exhausted. Why? Because it's what the enemy trying to do to bring discouragement. Someone say amen.
Amen.
Discouragement in your life. Most of the time, it's causing you very vulnerable after something big happened. It's either after, right before, or right after something good happened in your life. See, for genuine love, I believe this attack of python is right before great things. But in some of your personal life, you might have just had something great happen. Then all of a sudden, you feel like you don't want to live no more. It's an attack. It's a lack attack. It's how you know you're under python. Stuff starts disappearing. Everything breaks down at the same time. That's what I was saying. Trying to get your eyes on money and off of trusting God. I know I'm in your business. I know I'm in your business. No? You ain't got to say, man, wait till you get in your car. Then if church folk will know that you're under attack. But these are the symptoms. See, everything, the bills that you thought they would never send you, they start coming right now. Somebody say amen. The stuff that you thought you got away with, everything start coming right now. The car breaks down. You feel overwhelmed.
Yes.
I'm in here. If you're with me, say amen.
Amen.
You just feel overwhelmed all the time. For no reason. I'm telling you what I'm living. You feel overwhelmed. It ain't that much going on, you know. You just feel overwhelmed. And if you look at it, you ain't really getting nothing accomplished. You ain't doing nothing to be overwhelmed. But you have a feeling of being overwhelmed. And then you feel like you're paralyzed. Like ain't nothing happening and you don't know what to do. Somebody, stop, it's the right word. Somebody say amen. Amen. When you begin to feel overwhelmed, you know you want to do something, but you're paralyzed because ain't no door to open. Somebody say amen. You're looking for the door, you want the door to something, you want to do something, but ain't nothing there for you to do. If you're in here with me, please say amen. You're under the attack of python. You become overwhelmed, but you feel paralyzed. You at home saying, I don't know what to do. If I have something to do, I'll do it. If I know what door to knock on, I'll knock it. If I know what word to say, I'll say it. If I know what prayer to pray, I'll pray. If I know what to give, I'll give it. You said all these things, but you feel stuck because there ain't no door for you to go through. You're overwhelmed but nowhere to go. It's an attack. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You need to know this. All iniquities return to surface. And then you become discouraged. The stuff that you stop thinking and the stuff that you stop doing, all of a sudden now you're on the computer looking at stuff. Good God from Zion. Preaching Calvin. Let me try to side over here. I feel something strong coming in. Let me try to side over here. Let me try to side over here. All of a sudden, all them things you used to do that you told yourself you stopped doing, now you're in a battle with them things. And it's not like you're doing them every time, but they get me every now and then. Say amen. Oh, I thought gentlemen was on. People say amen. Sometimes you fall into it.
Amen.
Sometimes you say, I'm not going to do it. And you walk away.
Amen.
And you feel victorious for a minute. And then the next day or the next hour, you fall into it. Lord, to God. Let me move on. Because he's trying to discourage you. And there's nothing that will discourage you more. I don't care what I do to you. Nothing will discourage you more than your own failure. When you feel feel like you failed, because in God's eyes you haven't failed. Only thing God wants you to do is not quit. Because with every failure in your eyes, he's teaching you something. If you learn the lesson, all he wants you to do is not quit. But nothing will discourage you more than if you feel like you're failing as a person.
Yes.
If you feel like as a man, you're not doing what you're supposed to do in your home. You feel like as a woman, you're not supposed to do what you're supposed to do in your home. As a boss, you're not doing what you're supposed to do at your job. As a parent, you're not doing what you're supposed to do as a parent. And you know what? You don't know how to fix it.
Amen.
I don't know, I lost everybody right now. And he wants to discourage you. You know why? Because discouragement is the enemy of hope. And hope is what your life is built on. What he wants you to do is become hopeless. Because you can lose faith and still be okay. When you lose hope, you've lost.
My God.
I'm going to say that again from personal experience. Relentless using drugs. You can lose faith. Faith can be rebuilt. When you lose hope, there's nothing to look forward to. And the enemy uses discouragement as a tool to make you hopeless. Because when you become hopeless, I gotta go. When you become hopeless, you just start existing. You're not living.
My God, my God.
Are we here together? When you know when you're hopeless, when you just, oh, that's what it is. I'm just gonna deal with it. I just accept it. That's just the way it is. You're losing hope. When you start fighting, you're hopeless. And then what you could do is make it real spiritual. Oh, this is the way the Lord wanted it. I don't wait for the Lord to fix it. Some of this stuff you got to deal with on your own. Some of these doors you got to open with your own hands. Oh! Some of these behaviors you got to change with your action. You can't just say when it's supposed to happen, it's going to happen. Because you're slipping into hopelessness. The truth is, when it's supposed to happen, it's going to happen. But he might need your participation. Hopelessness will get you to a place where you just show up to church. Glory to God. Because that's what we do. We come to church. Hopelessness will get you to a place where you stop serving, you stop giving. You stop trying. You stop trying to lead your children. Glory to God. Be careful of becoming hopeless. That's the attack of the enemy. Now you start pulling away from godly relationships. You feel more comfortable with friends who are not in covenant with God. Now all of a sudden you hang around the folk who don't go to church. Because you can't stand them church folk. Either they're too holy, they're the biggest hypocrites in the world. This group too holy, that group is the biggest hypocrites. Who am I hang up with when I go to church? Am I helping y'all with this? But it's a trick of the enemy because he wants you out of covenant. And I'll tell you why. Because what you need is people right now.
That's right.
Listen now. Do y'all mind if I take 5 minutes? If you can hear me, say amen. What you need is like-minded people right now. You are already under the pressure of the enemy trying to push you away. You don't need to be around others who are trying to pull you away. Because now all of a sudden you're being pushed by the enemy and pulled by the non-believer. But they said everything you want to hear. Because why? You are built to outlast the storm. But you see, I think, what is a tree, baby? A redwood tree? Anybody know what redwood trees? They don't really, they're trees like when you go in the jungle, you might see some around, they grow real tall, and they have these real long roots. And the roots go like, could go almost a mile away from one tree. But you know what? They don't go down, but how far deep? 6 or 6, the root end don't go deep. They balance themselves by being wide.
Wow.
And what could happen? Mr. Cotton, that one of the trees in the middle could die, and the other ones that hold it up. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Because all the roots begin to intertwine, and because they're so broad, if one of them died, it'll never fall. The other ones will hold it up until it can be fed again.